You guys able to see my screen?
Yes.
So this is the performance center. Already I told, right? Like a controller, nothing but controller is the.
Now, that Skype screen only we can see it.
Okay, I think I shared only one screen. Let me stop. Now,
Now also we can see the Skype screen only.
yeah, now we can.
Yeah.
The screen is a bigger, so some small.
It is like yesterday only. But in the video, now the size got increased.
Yes, yes. So going to the controller and performance center. Controller nothing but it's a desktop based application. Like for example, you are already using that controller means someone will be unable to use for the same controller. So that is why. So what is the difference between controller and performance center? Nothing but controller is a desktop based application and going to the performance center is like web based application. So web based on nothing but so using for this you can observe some http some this is the url of the performance center. If you open this screen you are able to see for the this login screen like application lifecycle management is a performance center. So we need to give for the our credentials like once you went for the company, right, they will give for the access to for this performance center to you. So then you need to give for the your name and password, and here you can observe domain and project. Domain nothing but it's a banking or what is the project you want to give for the that is the domain project. So your project name you need to give. Right now you can observe some EPA domain and selected as a Empower is the project. So after that you can click on login button. So everything is a web based application. So after that you are able to see that like this for this document. So after that you can observe here we have the testing tab will be there. So once you can click on the testing tab, you can expand that testing tab. We can see for the this all will be testing point of view, test resources, test plan, test lab, time slot and test run. So going to the test to resource, nothing but, for example, you are monitoring for the Sitescope or performance or app dynamics, whatever may be. So means you are executing here means some connection is between need, right? So then only you will get for the CPU memory utilization. So in the test to resource, you need to give for the server details. How many you have servers, app server, DB server details. You need to give for the server details. Along with the server, each server, we need to give for the credential of that server. And we need to give for the counters like CPU and memory counters. And we need to add for those all servers in the test resource, one of the page. And after that test plan. So test plan, which purpose we can use means, so once you can click on the test plan, and we want to upload the script, and once you can upload the script, after that what you can do, you can design the scenario and you can execute all designing part and everything we can do in the test lab. So just I'm giving overview and I will show for the each and every step also. We have the okay screenshots will be there. So in the test plan, what are the you design, right? That everything it is coming from the test lab. There you need to prepare for the some folder and you can run that one. So going to the time slot. Time slot mechanism nothing but, for example, you are executing the test. So you want to run the test in the night 12 o'clock or 1 o'clock. So no need to wake up to that. So now only you can just go to the time slot and you can click on that new time slot, and you need to give for the time slot for the like what time to what time you are executing the test and what is the scenario you are adding, like scenario nothing but, so you are doing for the load test means you can add for that load set scenario because already we did in the like test plan, right? You can like just add for that in the test lab. So once we can add the test lab, right, then your test execution will be started automatically. Okay, your test execution will be automatically, it will start. Then going to the final test is completed, you can go to the test run. You are able to see the result file in the test run. So this is the just overview. In the testing tab, what are the things will be there means test resources and test plan and the test lab, time slot, test run. So now we'll see the above also. You can observe expand testing section from the left side pan. So this is the right. See, this is the you can expand. Click on test lab based on the regression or what is the environment of the version like. So just here environments. This the iLab 1, iLab 2 is the environment, and version A, version B, that is the scenarios. Like they are giving for the like for this application, when we are doing for this application, right, at that time we have the some version A, version B will be there. In the version A we have the different scripts will be there, and version B we have the different scripts will be there. Up to we have the some number of scripts will be there, just to we are design as a version point of view. So just you can assume next step will go, and so so in this right, in the test plan we need to give for the design scenario all things. So I will show that everything. Okay, this document I don't have much. We have another document, I will open 1 minute. So this is the login part. So after that this is also same thing will be there. This is everything will be there, results preparation also everything will be there. So yeah, now this one we have clear. Yeah. So now you can observe after expand the test section, right? So click on the test plan and select subject root folder, nothing but this is the subject root folder, and click on new folder, means we are creating for the like we can create for the new folder, and mouse pointing you can observe. So this is the new folder. If you click on that new folder and give for the name of the folder, and then it is created. So for example, you are creating for the scripts, then you can give for the scripts. For example, you are creating for the web tour scripts, so you can give for the name of that folder name web tour scripts. So and one more scenario you need to create for the one test. We have the different type of test shoots will be there. If you click on that test folder, and again you can create for the test, and that what kind of testings you are doing. Like we are doing for the load test, stress test, endurance test, spike test, all we need to give for the names. So next slide will go. So you can observe here we are given as a name, as a folder name views and scripts for the newly created folder. So after that, select a newly created folder, means what is the folder you are created. You can select that and click on for the upload views and scripts. As same to one more thing I told forget. So if you are uploading the views and scripts, means you need to zip the views and script folder, but controller no need to do for the zip, but here is a mandatory thing, you should be zip the each and every script. So that is why you can observe upload views and script icon and mouse pointing. Now you can see the upload scripts. This is the upload scripts. You are able to see this is the upload scripts. Then you can select for this and where is your folder in local system where you are saved, right, your scripts. Go to there and you can select. Only it is a zipped folders only it is accept. So that is why you need to select for the zip and after that click on upload. And at a time we can upload for the 5 different scripts. So after uploaded, if you want more scripts, again you can click on for the upload and after that you need to again you need to upload for the, you have another scripts, you have one more or two, it will be there, you can add for that. Everything will be in this views and scripts, it will be all scripts will be saved, like what is the scripts name, script 1, script 2, script 3, how many scripts you are uploaded, all scripts we can see in the in this views and scripts. And after uploading we can see the scripts as below, you can observe. So after that, for example, they are given as a group 4 is group A is the name. After that they are uploaded scripts, you can observe 1 2 3 4. So these 4 scripts they are uploaded and after that, after uploading the script, select a single script as shown below in the protocol type, date and creation. Like just you need to select that script and here you can observe just who is the tester name and creation date and type views and script. So everything automatically is picked once you can click on this and after that select the subject, again root folder, click on new folder. Again we are creating for the one more folder because we want to do for the testings, means we need to create for the one more new folder and provide as a namely created folder. And after that is, so for example we are given as a test lab, this is the our folder. So in the newly created folder, select newly created folder in the test lab and click on new test. So you have the here new test will be there, you need to click for the new test, then you will get for the this window. So you will get for the this window. So and after that you need to give for the like details of the creation date, who is the like organizer, nothing but who are doing for this script, all things, and you need to select for the type of the testing, performance testing. So means we need to select these all things. How means we are creating for the scripts and after that we are creating for the testing point of view, we are creating for the one folder, in that folder we are creating for the different kinds of test. So load test, stress test, endurance, all test you can do. And after that you need to click on new test and it will open this window. So you can observe here new test, I can provide the test name and type is the perform test, create date and click on OK. You need to click on the OK. So selected newly created test. So we are created for the, this is the test. So test lab we are created in the test lab folder. We are created as a test lab. We are created and here is the below screenshot. It will be iLab is the my new test, means we are given the test name is iLab and click on the edit test option once mouse pointing, means what is the test you are created, you can click on that. Here is the edit test will be there, you can click on the edit test. Once you can click on the edit test, right? So it is open for the our controller already we seen, right? Schedule by group, schedule by scenario. So real world, basic, everything it is there here. So you need to select for the any one of this schedule by group or whatever maybe you can select and click on OK. So after that, next window it will open like this, and now your right hand side you are able to see the script preview. So here what is the your script name, like so your what is the name we are given, group name group A we are given, in that we are have added for the 4 scripts. So these 4 scripts you need to add from the here, how we are added in controller, right? Same way we need to just select that, click on this arrow, then it is added 1 script, 2 scripts, 3 scripts, 4 scripts, it is added. So you can observe, and you can observe after adding for the script window look like have selected 2 scripts from the group A. Group A they are selected for the 2 scripts. So here is the number of users, and this is the script name. This is the like script path, and this is the prototype, and this is the load generators. So we have the load generators will be there. How we are added in the controller, right? Same way we are adding for the load generators. And once you can select this, it will be display for the this schedule by scenario, like so based on that you want to schedule by group or schedule by scenario, schedule by, so based on that you need to design the scenario. So you are selecting for the schedule by group, what we can do, each script will be different scenarios you need to design. Same here also, ramp up, ramp down, and duration. Same you need to design for the each and every script, and each and every script we have the runtime settings also will be there. Here we have the runtime settings will be there. You need to set for the runtime settings also. Okay, if you want to assign for the load generators means you can click on LG here, and it will display for the LGs. You can select for the LG1, LG2. So you can observe LG1, LG2 they are selected. After that you are done, right? You can save this. If you save, your validation is green color, so everything is you did correct. If it is a error, so what is that error? If you click on here, it is indicate that, so what is that error you did. So here you are done for the all test is created, everything is created. Like if you are doing for the any kind of test, is load as test, whatever maybe, you need to selected script, and you are given for the number of users. Based on for the scenario you are designed for the like number of users, ramp up, ramp down, duration, and you are save the test. Once save the test, you are able to see the like this. So after that, so what we can do means, we can do for the like Sitescope point of also I am explaining for the here only. So after test is we are created, but we are not started. Before that we need to do for the Sitescope or performance or app dynamics, whatever maybe. Now we have configure required app server, web server, DB servers, their counters using for the monitoring tool called Sitescope under test resource category. So you can observe in this right, we have the test resource will be there. There we need to configure for the our Sitescope. So once open the Sitescope also, web-based application only. Once open the Sitescope, you are able to see the this screen. Okay. So in this screen, you are able to see the same thing. We need to create for the group name. Like we are adding for the app server, web server, and DB server. So now you can observe here. Above anything will be there. First, you'll see the see. Once this is the URL of the Sitescope, and after login the Sitescope, you are able to see the this screen. You want somewhat big or it is fine?
We cannot see the, I mean, yeah, but yeah, between what are the letters over there, that is unable to read only. We can read only the headings.
Okay, okay, no worry. Okay, just you can listen and I will share this document, right? You also go through that
Yeah,
and you can easily understand, okay?
yeah, okay.
You can go through the our video and you can understand again, okay?
Yeah, yeah.
Because real time maximum will do for the performance center only, okay?
Okay.
And I have already in my system already there. So, but I want show means I need to show for the through video only, okay?
Okay.
Because I don't have access to show for that, okay?
Okay.
But I will show for the one day for you guys who will be interested if you come, and I will show for the entire everything is a real time like scripts and everything. I will show how to we can record, and after that record script we can how to we can push the script into the performance center, how to we can create for the different testings.
Yeah,
Okay,
sure.
so all things I will show for the one day. Okay,
Yeah, sure.
so so this is the side scope. After that, on the monitor tab, right click on the side scope and select as a new group. Means just we are after that open the side scope. We need to click on new group. There we did for the like in performance, right? We are created as a one new data collector set. Same way here also we are creating for the one new group. Say here we are creating for the new group, and after that in the Sitescope group section, enter a name, group name. Like you need to give for the Sitescope group name, whatever group you can give, like your project name or whatever maybe you need to give for the related to the your project name.
If we choose the site scope or performance, it can monitor only the server side
Yes,
measurements
yes,
only, right?
server side only,
So,
Sitescope, and these two will be only we can see the in server side only.
so if we use the site scope or performance, if we want to monitor the DB side and development side,
Yeah,
so
DB side also we can because we have the DB servers also we can add.
Acha, okay.
Okay. So now we can observe after that you can create for the group name. Click on OK button. After entering the group name, the newly created group will be visible in the list display in the monitor tab. So in the monitor tab, we are able to see. So we'll see the next screen. So for example, we are created as a lender office. So you can observe their given name, the folder name, new group, and after that they are creating for the group name is a lender office they are created. See here observe lender office group name. So after that if you click on OK, then it is display from the like this. This is the your created folder name is a lender office. After create the this lender office, find and select a newly created group. Means what is the group you are created, you need to find that and right click on that group name and select as a new group. Again, what is the group name you are created, again you need to click on right button and you need to be enter the again group name, that is the you need to enter for the see again lender office web server. Means we are adding for the server, enter a general group name is a web server and click on OK. So again we are creating for the new group, there we are creating as a lender office web server. So this all things will be real time applications only I'm showing. Okay, so when I did for the last time I captured this all things. Okay, selected for the new group created above in the monitor list and right click on the select new group, enter server name, group name and click on OK. So what is the name we are created, right? There we need to give for the server name. This is the server name. You can observe final value WVB is there, means web server 01. We have the multiple servers also, you can give for the like this is the server name. So you can observe in the lender office web server, you are giving for the one more, what is the server is there, you are adding for the that server. Repeat the same step for the add all web server, app server and SQL server. SQL nothing but DB servers. Means Sitescope will be, we are doing nothing, just we are creating for the one folder. Some folder name is a assume web tour, and that you are creating for the all web server point of view, are creating web to web servers. In that, how many web servers we have, you need to give for the all web server names. And you are doing for the app servers, same you can give for the app servers. In this lender office only, you are creating for the new folder, you can give it as a app server, and you need to give for the app server 1, app server 2, how many servers we have. DB also you can give for the same DB SQL servers or DB same. So you can create the lender office DB servers, and you need to add for the DB server 1, DB server 2. So like that you can add for the same steps for the above, repeat for the same steps. And after that, find our servers in the list. At the left, right click on the server, choose new monitor. And what is the server you are added, right? For example, this is the project we are added in that Empower. In that you are adding for the server name. These all, see, this is the app server, a nothing but app server. So app servers, app server, app server. So now you need to add for the counters. What are the counters? CPU, memory you need to add. So you can click on right button, click on right button, you can observe above. See, find our servers in the list, left right click on server and choose new monitor. We need to choose for the new monitor. See, you can observe this is the monitor, new monitor. And after that, choose Microsoft Window resource, because you are doing for the like Windows based application. You need to select for the Windows resource, whichever performance counter would be like to add. Like click on servers, choose server, would like to add for the counter for the get measurement, and choose the object instances counters and add. Click on add the are selected bottom of the window. Note that get measurement button is only visible monitor chosen in Microsoft Windows servers only. So you are doing for the Windows based application, we need to select that. And after that you need to add for the counters. Counters nothing but what? CPU, memory. In that, what are the sub counters you have? Like CPU nothing but user time and processor time. Memory nothing but available bytes and committed bytes. So those also we need to add for that. And after we can add it, we are able to see that down. See here adding for the what is the object, like Windows means you can select for the Windows resource. So you can observe this is the our server name. Just notice selected measurement as the new counter list. See, you can observe. After that, we are able to see the get measurements. If you click on that, then we are able to see the counters. You can see here. Click on OK. Now new measurement is shown in the list on the left. See, you can observe. So after that, you are added for the CPU, disk, memory, and Windows resource also you are added. And most of case, the counter display in the below added in the all boxes. So means how many servers you have, each and every server you can observe this server, all servers you need to add for the like this CPU, memory. You can observe, you can right hand side if you select that CPU point of view, you can observe processor time, system queue and system threads. So they are selected for the 2, 3. And memory point of view, you need to know for that available bytes, committed bytes. Disk point of view, disk read time, disk write and read. So exception point of view, they are added for the exception throw, means error point of view, they are added one more exception. So like that we need to configure that. After that we need to what are the things you did in Sitescope, right? After completing for the Sitescope configuration, follow the below steps to the performance center. Now what we can do, expand the section testing in that left side pane, click on test resource. Already I told, right? We need to add for the test resource as a like server side point of view, and select resource and root folder, click on new folder and provide for the name newly created folder. Here I have provided as a monitor profiles. See, you can observe here they are created as a new folder name is a monitor profiles, and select monitor profile folder and click on new folder icon and provide name newly created folder. I have given name as a test lab. So in that monitor folder we are created for the folder name is test lab. In that I am again created for the one more folder is a test server, and click on new resource icon. Here we have the click on new resource icon will be there. The new resource name given as a test server, and select test server and click on monitor configuration. So after select for that this, right, click on for the, you can click on add monitor server, and after that we are able to see the this all Windows resource all will be there, like Linux all things will be there. You need to select only Windows resource because we are doing for the Windows application, right? You can select that, provide the server name. After that you can select for the Windows resource, then you need to give for the server name. Server name nothing but see, already we seen, right, in the like what are the servers you are added in the Sitescope. All servers you need to configure here. So you can give it as a server name and server port number, and it will ask for the credentials also. You need to give for that all things and click on get counters. Then what are the counters you are added in the Sitescope, all will be displayed from the here. See, you are added for the counters. What are the counters you are for? This is the server, and after that get counters you have clicked, right, all what is the CPU memory all will be displayed here. After saving you can see the monitor configuration window as below. So what are the counters you are added, all servers it is a configure like this, means like this when we are configure from the Sitescope to here. Once Sitescope is completed we need to configure here, because you want to analyze the results here means you need to configure like this. So again we'll come to here and lab resource. Now we are going to the lab. So under this section mainly configure load generators and controllers which are required for the running load test. So these all things will be load generators, all things will be who will done means our some EMS team or some configuration team will be, they will do for the this all section. Load generators, this all will be they only add. So in the testing host also they will add for the servers all things, and performance center require PC administrator. So please follow the below URL, get some idea about the adding test resource. So that is also will be there, and after that you can see for that lab resource they will add it for the like this. Okay, so they are added for the all load generators like this. So now create for the new folder as per the project environment. Under newly created folder, new test set, click on new test set under test lab category. Now test lab, now test plan is test resource. First we did for the test plan. Test plan what we did, just we are created one folder. In that folder we are created one more folder and we are given as a scriptings. What are the scripts you are doing? You are uploaded all scripts, and after uploaded scripts you are selected for the like again you are created for the test shoot. Test shoot nothing but you are given for the one test shoot name like load test, and after that you are given as a test name, and if you click on the test then it is a show for the edit test. If you click on edit test then one window will open there. where is the your scripts you need to push into the performance center, and after that you need to select for the schedule by scenario, schedule by group, ramp up, ramp down, duration. You need to add for the LGs and give for the number of users. All things you can done and click on OK. Then validation is done. Then we need to come to the next point will be test lab. In the test lab, what we are doing again in the test lab also we are creating for the folder, and we are creating for the project environment under newly created folder new test by clicking for the new test icon, and the test lab category means in the test lab category they are added. Select newly created test set and then click on select test. So if you click on select test, then what will happen means already we are created in the test plan, right? So here it is a display for this. So you are created the test plan is the group A, for example. Then you can just select this and it will add it from the here. In the execution grid it is added for the what are the you are adding all will display. For example, they are given as a group A, group B. For example, you are given as a like a load test. You can add this load test in this set. Now select newly added test and click on edit test tab, and I have selected as a group A test. Select test can have one script or more. Here we can see the 4 scripts which are clubbed for the group A. You can observe. So we are seeing for the 4 scripts, and where design is completed and everything is ready. If you click directly also we have the run button will be there. If you click on that, automatically it will execute for the 1 hour how you are designed the script. You can observe here. So every script will be different they are designed because they are selected as a schedule by group. So you can observe group schedule by group, and they are given for the number of users. This script will be 400, this is the 200, this is the 450, and they are added for the load generators. So after that everything is done, click on run button, then your test will be execute. So if you are immediately you are doing, you need to click on that run, then it is immediately it will execute. See, you can observe, you can select either test be run, schedule by scenario, or run as all the scripts simultaneously or schedule by group. Each script have independent schedule. Again, scheduling will be basic single ramp up, ramp down, steady state, all real over model or multiple, all things means design part, these all things. So they are selecting for these all things. And this is important. We can either select specific controller. We can choose for the automatic or dedicated controllers. Means we have the some controllers will be there. We need to select for those. We have the automatic will be there and dedicated will be there. So the availability of the performance center will pick the controllers from the available list of controllers. So you can observe these all will be controllers. So if you select anything, so you can click on OK, then you are selecting for that controller. So we have the two things. Automatically means automatically you can select, click on OK. So which is available, it will automatically pick. If you want specifically, you want to specific means you can check this and you can check for the any one of this and click on OK. That controller it is dedicated for your test. Click on the monitor tab. From the left side pan, click on add monitors. Again we are adding for the monitors. So now time slot. Now we seen for the test resource, test plan, test lab, and next one is the time slot. So we want to do for the test in some time. So night hours you want to do. So means you don't need to wake up 1 o'clock. So that is why we have the time slot mechanism will be there in performance center. So you need to like click on time slot option, and left side panel under testing section. So you have the time slot will be there. You can select that. It will appear the below clicked on the time slot option. If you click on this, it will so you can see this all will be someone will be slots will be booked. So you can select for the you are doing for that means you can select for the what is the empty is white color showing, right, that will be empty. Based on that you can select for the timings. So which time it is free you can select that, and you can give it as a time length of the test, and automatically it will trigger for the once. So time slot reservation, click on the blank cell and reserve the time slot. So you will get for the this green color means your time slot which is reserved successfully. Otherwise someone will be already reserved, you will get for the time slot is not reserved successfully, you will get. So that is the story, and for the Sitescope performance center. So any doubts regarding this?
Yeah. Will you share this document?
Yeah, I will share. I will share to in group. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. I will share. No worry. Okay.
Yeah.
Just go through that document. Otherwise, you can tell me what. Okay. No worry. I think how WhatsApp I will share. Okay.
Yeah.
So we can go to close class today, and we'll continue
And
for tomorrow.
Dynatrace, will you explain about it? I mean,
Dynatrace and App Dynamics, I don't have anything. Just same as how we are did right, and Sitescope also same there also we can, everything will be like application side, DB side. Actually, EMS team only they will do for that, like Dynatrace and that. So server side also maximum they only do for these all things. No need to do how we are doing in the like inside scope performance, right? No need to add any servers, any calculation, because that is very dynamic tools. So they only as a team we have some dedicated team will be there. They will design that dashboard like server side, application side, DB side, everything.
okay.
If it's possible, I will maybe right now I don't have anything, but if it is anything material will be there, I will provide for both also. Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay. Thank you. Bye, everyone.